Home from the hospital. I took my first trip on the scooter today, and today being, what the hell is today? Thursday. So yeah, it's 1 week since Thanksgiving, so it's 1 week since I actually went in the hospital. But yeah, I had a mission, so if you all want to see what my mission was, has nothing to do with makeup, sorry, but it's a mission. Hang out and we'll check it out. So here's my mission. When I got home from the hospital, we don't run heat in the house. As a matter of fact, I pulled the fuse out of the main heater years ago. I'm not even sure where it's at. And it's been so long since that heater has run, it probably needs a ton of maintenance before you could put it back on anyways. But, there's no small children. It's myself and my son. Basically, we have our own rooms, with televisions, etc. And, we don't spend much time in the rest of the house anyways. So, a space heater in the room is plenty. Now, I've had this space heater a while. She has been a while. I think maybe 7 years. And I might have paid all of $45 for it when I first got it. And she is not working right. Like, the one side, working good, but it's supposed to work on both sides, and that side's trying to heat up, but it ain't doing it. It's trying. It's trying. But I'm gonna turn that back off because I'm afraid that there's a short or something in there, and it gets cold here. I mean, it's Florida, but it's pretty far north. We've already had a few nights down in the mid-30s, and one night where we actually had a possible frost, whatever. So yeah, you need, especially if you just was sick, you need some heat, So anyways, yeah, this fine thing is getting retired. Is it fixable? Hell, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff. All I know is, if it's got a short in there, I don't want to, burn up. So, I went and I ordered a new one off of Amazon. Now, Amazon, how they deliver stuff to your house. Oh no, not this. I had to get on my scooter and go to the post office and pick this thing up. So, we're going to do a little unboxing here in a minute. So, y'all just hang out and see what I got to replace the Holmes heater, which, like I said, this was a good heater. She was good. I don't know that you could even buy it. It's probably obsolete, but she lasted me 6-7 years. I paid like $45 for it. I feel like I got my money's worth, 5 or 6 winters, or 6 or 7 winters. It was a long time. Anyways, let's go meet the new one. There it is, the box. This is just how she came. Yeah, I had fun getting this home from the post office on the scooter. Truly I did. Obviously it was doable. And if you have enough, have mercy. If you have enough bungee cords, you can pretty much do anything. And it's not heavy at all. So, let's see. Okay, that's interesting. And it looks like we got just a teensy little box in there. Huh. Wow. Which, you know, is fine, but I sure hope it didn't get like, you know, during shipping, didn't get damaged floating around inside this box that you could have put like a Christmas tree in. Alright, so here we go. We are ceramic tower heater, 3 settings, digital thermostat, tip over protection, overheat protection, 8 hours timer function, remote control included, and safety plug. Yeah, so awesome. Ugh. Okay, so there it is. I paid like you know, including taxes and everything, it was like $68. It was close to $70. So I'm going to take this out of the box and set her up, and we'll be right back. Okay, there it is. It has a remote remove before use. I guess I should have like seen that before I oh well, nope, it came right out. So does that mean there's batteries already in it? Because, you know, wouldn't that be just about too handy? Okay, so I'm going to assume, oh yeah, also we have the owner's manual. Please read and save these instructions. Because, you know, the first thing we're going to do is read the instructions, right? No, we're going to jump in and do this until things don't work, and then we're going to read the instructions. Okay, so I'm thinking the red button here is the on-off switch. It beeps. Okay. I'm thinking the up and down is like for temperature. Okay, it's making noises. I'm thinking that is for oscillate. Woo! Okay, you know the first time these batteries go dead, I ain't fucking doing this shit no more. But for now, this is pretty freaking, interesting. Okay, I kind of want to stop it right there. Okay, but no, it's not stopping. Okay. Come on back here. Come back. Come back. Come back. Alright, I'm going to hit this button again, and okay, it did work. Alright, so I'm assuming this is for like if you want to use a timer. I know that would be something I would have to read the directions for, but seriously, as long as this thing's working on, you know, damn timer. And then this thing here, mode, maybe, like, I don't see nothing. Like, you would think there would be, maybe in this little space here, something that would say the mode, but, no, I guess that you're just going to have to guess on the mode. I'll tell you what now, she is strutting out some heat, though. Like, I can feel that from here. It is definitely strutting out some heat. So, yeah, I paid some bucks for it. I mean, seriously, maybe not. I just turned it off. We'll see. Like, hopefully that went off. You know, I'm sure like 20 bucks is right here, right? But I did pay almost $70 for it. If it'll, you know, if it'll last 7 or 8 winters, you're talking, you know, $10 or less a winter. So, I think that's a good investment. And dang, it kicked some freaking heat. I mean, it definitely kicked out some damn heat. So totally, totally gonna be worth all that. Anyways, guys, so yeah, here I am, no makeup, all glasses, all that shit. So, what do you guys do? Like, does it get really cold where you're at? Do you have a fireplace? Do you just turn up the heat and, do you have gas heat? Do you have electric heat? Do you do something to try to keep the bills down? Do you do like me and, screw it, I'm just using space heaters? I mean, if you've got children in the house, you're kind of stuck with using, your actual, some kind of a central heating unit because, kids. Yeah, children, they're worse than animals, I swear. At least with animals, if they do something, it's by accident. With children, you tell them not to do something, girl, you know that shit's happening now. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, um, share with me and everybody else, what do you do in the winter? Do you just, like, stay home and hibernate? When I had my Z28 Camaro, that car ran really hot, like really, really hot. And in the wintertime, girl, you need thaw, you go for a drive. Turn up the stereo, kick back the seat. Yeah, it was a muscle car. It was a great car, but it ran really hot. So in the summertime, nobody wanted to ride in it because it was really hot. And I was like, that's good because I don't want none of y'all in my car anyways. Y'all go ride in a truck. Get out of my car. Oh, so guys, Amazon. I got this from Amazon. I've been making a lot of purchases from Amazon lately. I have no way to get out, and it's too hard to find stuff. Like, it's easier to just find what you want on Amazon. So basically, how do y'all feel about Amazon? I saw there was a YouTube the other day on don't shame people that shop at Amazon and Walmart. And I was like, okay, the only time I ever seen anybody shame anybody that shops at Walmart is if their ass cheeks is hanging out the back of their pants, okay? It has more to do with how they dressed and their manners than it does with where they're shopping at. I mean, I think I've never heard of anybody say like, "Oh my God, you shop at Walmart?" I mean, our Walmart ain't bad. I don't get there often because it's pretty far away, but it's in kind of a, it's not in a low class area, or it's not in an area, like, it's mixed in with, there's Target, there's Walmart, there's Best Buys, there's just a whole row of stores. And the Walmart is huge, by the way. They just built it a couple years ago. It's humongous. Actually, they moved it like 3 blocks and built a new one, and yeah, she's huge. It has the whole grocery store and everything in it. But how do you feel about Walmart and Amazon? I mean, I'll tell you the truth. I don't think Amazon really saves you that much money. I've seen a lot of times where I've looked at something on Amazon and the price is actually more than if I went, someplace else and got it, like to the manufacturer. So I think that Amazon is a matter of convenience more than anything else. And I don't think it's a slam. I think it's, kind of smart. And Amazon, we had Jake, my son, he likes his music CDs, right? So he orders a lot of CDs from Amazon. He's the one that even got me started on Amazon, right? Well, one time he ordered a CD and it was coming from overseas somewhere, and we didn't know that until after, like, you got tracking and so forth. Well, it never came. And the tracking number never, like, it was a weird tracking number and it never, like, worked, you know? So we called Amazon's 1-800 number, and let me tell you what now, gave the girl the account number and gave the girl, you know, or the order number or whatever, and gave her the tracking number, and she looked it up and she was like, this tracking number does not exist. No, 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 she said. Yeah, I told you right now, I am reimbursing you your money. As of this moment, you go buy you another one. And she said that person will, no, they are banned. They are banned. That, what, whoever it was that, you know, represented that sale, said they're banned. They, you know, in order to sell on Amazon again, they're going to have to create a whole new account, do a whole new, you know, like fake everything. Cause so Amazon, they've been good to us, and that's the only time I've ever really been dissatisfied with a product, and it was almost worse than coming broken because you all know Jake's got a you know little mental issue, and he was like he would go down to that mailbox every day and wait for the mailman because that CD was gonna come. Today was gonna be the day. Finally, I was like, Jake, dude, it's not coming. He's like, yeah, well, Mom, but I paid for it, Mom. I paid for it. They took the money. It's got to come, doesn't it? It's got. I was like, oh, dude, no, 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 no. And so, yeah. And I did. I talked to the girl at Amazon and I told her, like, this has been a real big issue because he's, a little bit challenged and he was really looking forward to this. And he's just been, that this something like a CD is a much bigger thing to him than it is to, like, other people. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, he was pretty hurt by, he was hurt by the fact that someone would take his money and not send him the product, but he was even more hurt by the fact that somebody would actually take your money and give you a false tracking number and probably never had the product to begin with. He totally just doesn't get that. He's like, well, they just never put it in the mail. They forgot. They never got it. They never got it, or it got lost, or, he just doesn't, he totally doesn't understand the whole scam thing, and, yeah. So tell me, have you guys had any issues like that with, Amazon or, we even, Jake ordered he got himself a brand new television set, a smart TV, which we don't have, capability for, but you can't buy a TV now that it's not a smart TV. And we got it from Walmart.com and they delivered it right to the house, which was cool because, yeah, you can see me picking up a television set on my damn scooter, right? But yeah. So, guys, chime in, let me know what's going on, and until the next time, I hope you have happy holidays and wake up dancing every single day. Bye bye.